what happened. Ta-da! This is the new me. And at least I got a coffee, right? Let's go and I'll tell you everything. Okay, so this is me. Do you like look how swole my hand is. It's like it's a lot bigger than this one. So what happened? 2 weeks ago, yeah, it's 2 weeks ago. I was going to the gym. I got in a car accident. I was ran over by a truck, a 2015 Dodge F-150 or Dodge 1500. It's a big truck. It was a bit elevated or whatever. I was going to the gym, and apparently the guy didn't see me and kind of ran over me. But let me tell you more about what actually, like, what are my injuries and why it sucks so bad. So I had two holes in my arm right here. I had a big one like this one, like here, and I had another small one like in this area, and they would communicate with one another. Like you could put your fingers, like you could like slide your finger from one to the other. Apparently I don't have any more skin in this area. Everything was ripped apart because when the tire went over my arm, it like gripped everything and it ripped apart the skin, and actually the tissue, the muscle tissue was ripped apart and it was taken out. I had a rock like this big inside my elbow that they had to pull out without anesthesia, because they could not give me an anesthesia in the emergency room to perform that simple particular like extraction, kind of simple. They had to insert their fingers in there and like look for it, because with the utensils they were not able to take it out. Past 2 weeks I've been in a splint. I've got a surgery. They had to clean up everything because there was a lot of particles and dust and all that kind of gross stuff in there. They cleaned me. They pretty much tried to, they cut me some more so they might be able to sew me without taking some grafts from other parts of my body, which I'm kind of lucky. And the reason that I have the splint is they hope the surgery was pretty much a success and they don't have to take grafts from any other parts of my body. Yeah, it kind of sucks. And this bad boy right here, I have it because the second part of the injury is that I have 2 compression fractures on my spine, on T9 and T10. So apparently when I fell, I actually broke my spine in 2 places. I'm lucky that I can walk. That's the good part. I can walk and I can like move a bit around the house and around the area, but not much, because if I move like for 20 minutes or so, my back starts to hurt and it gets tight. I'm not allowed to twist, I'm not allowed to bend, and I pretty much have to stay like this. And the only way that I'm allowed to sleep is on flat on my back, and trust me, after 8 hours of sleep, it hurts like hell. It hurts. It's very uncomfortable to sleep in the same position for 8 hours without being able to move, like to rotate or sleep like on the side or on your stomach. Or it's horrible. So that's not a good thing. It's just, I don't wish it to like anyone. But the most awful part is that I cannot go to train. You know how much I love training, nutrition, fitness, and everything. You know that's pretty much my passion and something that I'm really interested in. And something that I love to do. Like, it's such a big part of my life. And right now, it has been taken away from me. And it's going to be taken away from me for a huge amount of this. Pretty much, I don't think I'm going to be able to train anymore this year, because I have to wait this for... They said 4 to 8 weeks, which is 1 to 2 months, but then they extended it to like Yeah, maybe 12 weeks, which is 3 months. So basically, I'm probably not gonna be able to work out this future, this entire year that's left, which sucks because I worked so hard to progress, to do my cut and everything, and return to the gym and make some more progress, and now I'm pretty much not able to do anything. I'm not able to do my loved activity, the activity that gave me something here that I don't have. Like I miss everyone from home, and you probably saw on some of my social media's channels that I kind of miss my family and my girlfriend and everyone that's home, and it was a tough time for me. And the gym gave me the opportunity to just forget for like an hour or an hour and a half, to forget about all the problems and all the things. I would just de-stress. I would feel better after I would get my workout in and everything. So it was like an escape for me, and now that thing has been taken away from me, and it sucks. I'm pretty much bound. I'm homebound. I've been homebound for the past 2 weeks. I cannot go to school. I'm kind of missing classes because I have to listen to recordings that I have to provide for myself. I have to ask colleagues to like, babe, can you please record this class? Can you please help me with this, with that? I'm missing classes. They won't give me any more work to do because apparently I need to recover. So that's the main priority. So I'm barred from working. And another like huge, I mean, I don't want you to feel like I'm bitching, but it's like so many inconveniences right now. It's hard for me to cook, for example. Like how, imagine I cannot bend this arm. I cannot, the only thing that I can do is this. And even this I was not able to do until after a week after the surgery. So it's awful. I cannot pick up stuff with this hand. I cannot, pretty much, even if I'm trying to hold something, it hurts. After I'm sitting at the desk for a couple of hours to study, this hand hurts because I have to rest it somewhere. And well, how would you do it? And the other huge sucker is the fact that I cannot take a shower. It sucks. Like, look at my hair. Look how it looks. I haven't taken a shower in 2 weeks. 2 damn weeks. I haven't taken a shower. And like, imagine how embarrassing it is to ask your roommate, hey man, can you please help me wash my hand, because there's no way I can use this hand to wash myself. And pretty much the only thing that I can use is this hand to wash myself. That's it. And I'm not allowed to take a shower, so I have to use a towel with some soap and just try to wash myself like that, which is a huge inconvenience. It takes me like an hour just to wash myself. In the beginning, it took me like 40 minutes to an hour just to dress myself, because, well, I'm not able to do much with this on, and I cannot bend and everything, so I have to prepare everything in advance. And well, just it was a pain in the ass, and it is a pain in the ass, and pretty much that's what's going on right now. So no more lifting videos, no more cooking videos until this hand is out from the splint, which I have no idea if it's going to be out for the next, I don't know how many weeks. I'll probably know tomorrow if the surgery was a success or not. So I'm really sorry. So it took so much stuff away from me. Like, it took the gym away from me, my loved activity. It impacted my ability to film, because I cannot like move around with the camera anymore or do anything, because it has to be stationed somewhere. Because I cannot use a hand. I cannot go to school. I cannot work. I cannot wash myself. Sleeping is a pain. Yay! Everything happened like from a small thing, not paying attention when you drive, right? Just a tiny thing. So what if there was a pedestrian? What would imagine what would have happened? Like, it would have been a lot worse, probably. It's a lot more than I've just told you right now, but this was like a brief a brief like a summary, a brief summary of everything that happened from the accident, and like a small part of the things that. That's pretty much it. Take care, be careful when you drive, and be careful as a pedestrian. Pay attention, and please don't sit on your phone or do anything like that while driving. Please pay attention to the traffic. Please, please, please. Peace.